This mindful moment will involve a bit of mindful movement. It can be done in a chair, but should not be done while driving or engaging in some other activity. If you're walking, you could pause to a quiet spot to explore the practice. Movement is a way to feel better, especially on down days. So in the spirit of this episode of Down Days, finding things that make you feel better when you're not at your best or the world is not at your best. Movement can be part of the answer. Begin by finding a comfortable seat wherever you may be, or if you're standing, pause and ground your feet into the earth or ground your sit bones into the earth. Grow your spine long and tall towards the sky. Drop your shoulders. Take in a deep breath through your nose and a big out breath through your nose. Another long, slow inhale through your nose and a long, slow out breath through your nose. Notice any shifts you may feel, energy spreading out towards your fingers. Draw your attention to the heart space, to that pocket behind the heart that may feel empty, dull, tired. Take in a deep inhale into that spot. Fill it up with nourishment and let the breath out through your nose once again, long and slow. On the down days, mindfulness offers an opportunity and mental space to discover a path forward. Even in the midst of sadness, exhaustion, or uncertainty and change. Mindfulness is an opportunity to choose to see beauty in the mess, if you want to, and intentionally choose responses that serve you. It helps you choose feelings that you want to feel and discover thoughts that can help you get there. Take in a deep inhale through your nose and a big out breath through your mouth this time. Raise your shoulders up towards your ears. Scrunch them as high up towards the ears as you can and lower them towards the earth. Draw your scapula together. Draw your shoulders back towards the back of the chair or just towards behind you if you're standing, and let them go. Roll your shoulders back 3 times, slowly and gently, with intention. Notice all the sensations, any kinks, any bumps. Roll them forward 3 times. Enjoy the sensations. Notice perhaps the abundance of feeling and sensations. Pause. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose with intention, long and slow. One more deep inhale through your nose and a long exhale. Raise your hands high above your head. Have your palms face together. Inhale, reach both fingertips towards the sky. Lengthen your side body and your waist. And exhale, lower your shoulders. Fingers still reach towards the sky. Inhale, reach those fingertips long once again. Exhale, lower them down. Clasp your fingers together. Flip your palms up towards the sky. Inhale, once again, reach tall. On the exhale, round your spine forward, suck your navel in. We'll come into what we call a seated cat in yoga. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, arch slightly. Notice how the movement makes you feel. Does it shift your energy? Exhale, round into cat. Suck your navel in. Hands reach forward. Arch your back as much as possible. Notice the stretch in the back of your scapula, between the place between your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach tall, arch slightly. Exhale, allow your arms to spread to the side. Your palms will press out as if you're pushing away a wall on either side. Wrists are flexed, fingers reach towards the sky. If any of these movements don't work for you, just opt out. They're all optional, just a chance to explore how the movement might feel. Continue to press those palms into the wall. Clench your fists, make a big fist, and open your fingers like a starburst. Clench your fists, open your fingers like a starburst. Once again, squeeze and make a fist. Open your hands like a starburst. Wrap your arms around you and give yourself a nice big hug. You'll wiggle your fingers back towards your scapula and squeeze tight. Give yourself a huge hug and let it go. Take an inhale here. Squeeze a little bit tighter. And exhale. Unwrap your arms and extend them out towards the side wall. Flex them once again. Squeeze your hands tight. In a fist. Release into a starburst. Wrap your arms around you into a hug with the opposite arm underneath this time. Another huge hug. Squeeze yourself tight. Wiggle your fingers towards the scapula, shoulder blades. Make that a nice big hug. Take a big inhale. And let it out. Untangle your arms. Release them out towards the side wall. And lower them towards your side. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Once again, enjoy all of the movements. Slowly roll them forwards 3 times. Continue to breathe at your normal pace and rate. Notice how you feel after this movement. Bring your left hand to heart center once again. Put your right hand atop. Press in gently. Connect with your heart space and send yourself a little bit of compassion. Notice the energy shifts throughout you. Do you notice any tingling in your back, in the shoulder blades, in the neck? Do you notice your heart pumping a little bit faster? Drop your chin to your chest gently if that works for your neck, and notice the stretch in the back of your neck. If it works for you, look up towards the sky. Move gently and slowly. If you have neck issues, opt out. Bring your head and neck back to center. Take in a deep inhale through your nose. And a deep exhale once again. Another deep inhale. Bring your hands back to your thighs. If you're sitting, just allow yourself to fold forward. Allow your hands to run down your thighs past your knees towards your shins, and allow your head and neck to release towards the floor. And just notice the sensations in the upper back and the release. Do what works for you. If this doesn't work, opt out and just stay seated and continue to breathe. Deep inhale into the back between the scapula. And let it out. Slowly rise back up to a seat and notice how you feel. Scrunch your shoulders up towards your ears. Once again, as high as you can. Draw them with intention back towards the back body. Pinch your scapula together if that works for you. And lower your hands to your thighs. Take a moment and just notice how you feel. Enjoy any shifts in energy. Notice what might feel different. And slowly open your eyes if they're closed. And if not, just allow your consciousness to really come back to the space that you are. Look around. Notice how you feel. Take in a final deep inhale here. And a big exhale. Thank you all so much for joining me for this mindful practice. Notice how movement can shift your energy. And perhaps on a down day, consider trying some type of movement, even if it's just some deliberate movements in a chair. Or as we mentioned earlier, a long walk in nature. Something to shift the energy. May you all be well. May you all be loved. May you all be safe. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
If you enjoyed today's mindful moment of presence, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my new offerings. On my YouTube channel, there's tons of free mindful yoga classes, episodes of the Mindful Healers podcast, audios of my written blog, Pause and Presence for a Life Better Lived, and snippets of actual live mindful coaching from my coaching business, Pause and Presence Coaching. I would love to have you join me for any of these offerings and hope to see you again soon. May you all be well and have a beautiful day that includes pause and presence, calm and peace, and a life better lived.